Alrighty, it is 11 o'clock in the morning, for me at least, in the best time zone in the United States. Welcome everybody
In the
to
world.
twitch.tv/banjo race. We are continuing onwards with the Live and Let Bingo tournament. We've got the last match of Group A between German Steve and Brad. And today is an important match. Steve is striving to stay in the group. He needs a 2-0 to survive against Brad in order to push Brad into losers. Well, not into losers, into not advancing. There is no losers bracket. And Brad also needs a 2-0 in order to tie Gogo for first seed and do a tiebreaker. But if Brad wins game one, then Brad is at least set and Steve's hopes are dashed to the ground. So today is a pretty important race today. So hopefully both of their runners bring their A game and their B game. And maybe even their C game. All right. And we've got Emo joining us on the cast because iCup is still snoozing like a Papa Bear. All right. Are both of our runners ready to go?
Yep.
Okay. I am using Brad's audio. All right, we will start game number one in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
All right.
Yeah, no one stepped on the twigs to wake the Unga Bunga.
I know. Well, it's not wake the Unga Bunga, it's spook him. He's already awake.
No, the one in Relic Chamber.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the one in Relic Chamber. Yeah, exactly. Wake him up.
All
right, well, we've got 4 Jiggies and JRL has been shot out. Both of the runners taking extra time to set up the shot. It's almost like we had exact synced gameplay there.
Dude, look at row 1. Holy cow.
Row 1. We've got some Jiggies. We've got some warp. We've got a ton of warp pads. And we've got the classic learn all 4 solo Kazooie moves. Yeah, I imagine that's got to be the choice, right, Ema?
That has to be it. You've got 3 goals in your levels with solo K moves. That has to be it.
Yeah, so I'm looking at column 4 as the other like alternate, and it's not as good because it forces you into CCL, and there's no solo K moves in CCL, Emo.
That's correct. 6 Jiggies in CCL is kind of long too, because you're doing at least 1 mini game, right? If my memory. No, never
you
mind.
Do trash can, yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing trash.
You do trash can or Zubba, yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
well,
I'd be surprised if these guys don't see row 1, because that's what people look at first anyway.
I imagine row 1 is probably the win. Although, take a look at row 3, Emo. You've got 20 honeycombs along with 3 freebies in GI. Learning glide, which you're already having to do with solo K, right? And tip-top Jiggy, so you get to skip leg spring? You get to skip leg spring and wing whack? I don't know. Row 3 is kind of a good one, too.
Yeah, all honeycombs in GI is good for 22 because it lets you skip some of the ones that are kind of terrible. But, like, in a normal 20 honeycombs row, you wouldn't want to go to GI at all. So you're getting some crappy ones like Relic or Inferno.
Actually, 2 pretty crazy rows on the board.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Okay, well, Steve has already chosen row 3.
All right, I respect it.
I do like row 3. Row 3, basically, you're trading out the globals of Globos for honeycombs. And then you already have to get Hatch and Glide and learn all 4 solo Kazooie moves. So you're basically skipping that for a second trip to JRL. And then, I don't know, maybe 4 Jiggies in GI might not be worth it. It might be the bait here. Because when I had to do 4 Jiggies in GI, right, you're either having to get into Toxic Waste somehow, or you have to do the meme, like, pack whack to Trash Compactor and also get to Attic.
Yeah, that's honestly what I was thinking, and I thought that was a pretty good play yesterday, was to do the Attic for that exact same pairings. It's like you have Leg Spring, you have Wing Whack, so the trade-off's just opening the door.
Yeah.
And this row, you don't want to go down for Talon Torpedo. You don't need it. So I don't think that's too bad. Pack Whack is a small detour.
I think looking back, I think I should have just gone ahead and gotten Taxi Pack. But I still think opening the door and grabbing a battery is just so much extra time. Compared to if you do have, if you do have a way to get up to floor 4, which obviously if you're learning Glide, you've got the access to the Claw Climbers. You should be going for that Kazooie flutter down and hitting the flight pad. But we'll see. Both of our runners opting to go for White House jump, so they're not going to do DCW. And Brad has also chosen row 3.
Wow, all right.
So that's a Poggers. We've got a nice mirror match going on here. And I do think I like this row a little better than row 1. Although it really is Honeycombs versus Globos.
Right. Yeah, 20 Honeycombs I feel like is kind of a trap sometimes. Because you're like, oh, it's a big global, and I need to go to a lot of levels anyway.
Yep.
I don't know. And then you just get like a 54. It's like, what happened?
So I'm wondering, Emo, if we will see a DCW setup just to avoid the swim. But I think it would be really risky to go for a DCW setup because there is pretty much a free honeycomb down there in Atlantis, as well as 30 notes, which are pretty essential when you have Glide.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't DCW in this row. So let's think about it. What 5 honeycombs are you going to skip? You're going to skip Relic, probably.
You're going to skip Relic. You're going to skip Inferno, maybe, if you're not turning into the van. It depends if they want the Treble Clef.
Yeah, I could see them do Treble Clef in that honeycomb. I'm trying to think.
What is this setup from Steve? He's like trying to inch to the left instead of inching forward. What the hell? I have never seen that. All right, well, Steve saves 3 seconds over Brad by not doing MT puzzle first, but Brad will get the extra routing time. We'll see if that matters. Yeah, you're probably skipping Big Fish Cavern. I don't see you going over there. And then, I don't know, you're skipping like some other pretty crappy ones. You're definitely getting all 3 in CCL, you're definitely getting all 3 in GI, and you're definitely getting all 3 in TDL.
Honestly, may skip the MT return trip.
Yeah.
Skip the one with the clockwork at the entrance.
The one in the clockwork, yeah.
Yeah, I think skipping Inferno would be a good play, but definitely wouldn't blame anyone for going for it.
Yeah, HFP train station's also kind of out of the way. Longest loading zone ever to get out of.
God bless, it's like 6 seconds. Sounds miserable.
Brad remembering the silo, good boy. So they're both opting to skip Fuel Depot. I kind of wish I did this too yesterday when I had to do my solo Kazooie moves.
Alright, good boy Steve getting the honeycomb there.
That's Brad. Oh, you mean the prospectors?
Yeah. Both of them really, because Brad did forget that honeycomb.
So did I. I forgot it yesterday when I grabbed my platinum.
Nice bonk.
Nice bonk for Steve. A nice bonk to start the morning. Or to
First move of the match.
To start the evening for Steve, rather. Oh, Steve's doing Walk of Shame, and he didn't even hit Mumbo Warp Pad.
Oh, I mean, yeah, what's...
This is kind of a Monka, because he's going to have to go back there for notes, Emo. He's got to grab 100 notes before he goes to Pine Grove.
He has 100 notes. He got the 20 in Plateau, and got the honeycomb under
Did he get
Honeybee.
the Treble Clef?
Yes, he had like 100 when he was climbing Prospectors, but I didn't catch if he has... Yeah, he has 100.
Oh my god, he's walking all the way back. Oh my god. This is a double Walk of Shame. Yeah, so what I did yesterday is I got the Mumbo Warp Pad, warped back for the shoes, and then took the shoes to the train station.
Yeah, that's what you do in most cases. If you're not like taking Mary
you're right.
over there.
He did have more. So, yeah, I think it's because he already had the Plateau notes. That is what screwed me up. Brad grabbing a Globo he doesn't need. Unless he's thinking of Van.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It takes like 2 seconds to grab and could just be not thinking if he needs it or not.
Cancel shoes here. No, Brad! He
That
jumps
was an
down,
unfortunate fall.
misses a little bit. Yep. Oh, he does the... Oh. Okay, there we go.
Oh, Nade's right. Steve
Oh,
did
no!
skip Gas Cave.
Brad jumps in the water. Yeah, Steve skipped Toxic Cave. I don't blame them. Toxic Cave really kind of a Monka one to grab on the fly.
Yeah, it does kind of suck. If you're not turning into the detonator, it's just really awkward because you're usually over there getting the green pile notes before you have Bill Drill, so you can't get the honeycomb while you're over there. It's just a little dumb to try to route sometimes.
Brad looking like he wants to try to set up a death warp at the end of Toxic, or at the end of Train Station. I think that's the play. Oh no, Brad's walking too. Do we have double walk of shame on the card? I think it's really only the walk of shame if it's Mumbo, right?
It's definitely the walk of shame if it's Mumbo, but I would totally have warped back to get the shoes. Yeah, he's gonna get shoveled.
He's gonna death warp on the Digget. All right,
That what
so
they're called.
honestly, Brad isn't too far behind considering Brad's already opened up MT. He'll probably be ahead of Steve by the time Steve's done with the puzzle.
Yeah, if Brad's skipping Gas Cave too, then he's definitely gonna be an MT first.
Hey, AJ. Oh, wait, Brad's thinking of doing more? Oh, he is going to go to Toxic Cave. Yeah, he's going to Toxic Cave
Yeah,
with the
he's
shoes.
getting Gas Cave.
So this
Morning.
would be really interesting.
I don't hate this.
Morning, iCup. You joining us for the TriCast?
Live.
Yeah, I pulled a U and slept in, almost. Well, I did sleep in, actually.
I woke up to go garage sailing.
Alright, I like this row.
Yeah, isn't this a nice row? You should really go back and look at the card and tell me whether you think this is better or row one. Brad can't find the exit!
Can't find the door.
He can't find the door! Oh my god!
The gas is in the way.
He can't get out.
Oh, that was amazing.
So what is Brad gonna do here? Is he gonna death
he's
warp
gonna-
on this guy?
he's
Yeah,
gonna-
I guess so.
Why? Yeah.
Well, remember when I said Brad might be ahead? Well, he might not be anymore.
I honestly, thinking on it, I don't think I like Gas Cave. You don't have a whole lot of like long honeycombs that you're skipping. I think
Yeah.
Gas Cave would definitely be one of them.
Yeah.
Gotta
But
go
I
for
agree
it.
with Steve on this one.
I think Gas Cave's just, like I said, and I've said this many times before, the honeycombs in GGM, they're all pretty free to get, but they're really awkward to grab with the GGM routing, especially when you factor in the shoes. It's just so awkward, and you can't death warp in Toxic Gas Cave because you don't have grenade eggs yet.
But I mean, for 20 honeycombs, I'd say get all 3 of them, especially if you're planning on skipping a level, which I don't know if these runners are going to do or not.
Oh, I just realized Brad skipped Red House Treble.
Oh.
That's why Steve was 20 notes ahead.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
Brad got
threw
the
me
5
off.
notes and skipped the trouble. Yeah.
All
Brad
right,
will
one
get it
and
later
four.
with Grit Grab.
I got some pretty good deals at my garage sales today. I got 3 big picture frames, 22 beer glasses, and
Holy cow.
a canister of dice for $18.25.
Oh my goodness.
So,
That's a really good deal.
Sick.
so
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Steve setting up top of temple here.
He's got top of tempo. So what is he gonna do? He's gonna do top of tempo, Bovina, Slumber, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't do Bovina yet. He's got to get Egg Game.
Oh yeah. I forgot about 3 jiggies. Literally as he was grabbing one.
Unless he's doing low percent strats.
Oh boy.
No.
You're just asking to lose at that point.
Oh, Brad's doing it too.
Yeah,
But he's
so
got to
Brad's
come
getting-
back up here.
Brad's getting the honeycomb.
He's got to go back up there for Bovina though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's really no other 3rd jiggy you'd get.
Brad skipped those 5 notes by Mumbo. I guess he's just gonna grab them later, maybe, or maybe he is just skipping them.
Yeah, 660, you're not too tight on notes, especially having to go so deep into GI. You really have all 100 notes available to you.
I guess I
Yeah.
will say, like yesterday when I was doing also Kazooie moves, I had so many notes going into HFP. I was like, holy cow, I overrouted notes big time.
Yeah, like sack pack, sure, you probably want to be grabbing pretty much every note that you're even looking at, but for glide, you actually find yourself overrouting notes a lot.
Oh, Brad going right now for top of temple. He misses it.
Ooh, that looked like it could have been really hot.
That was an awkward big bomb angle.
Nice. Can he
There's
find
a-
Bovina? Oh no.
Oh, he's low on red feathers.
He is low on red feathers. He's got enough to do with JSG though. Hey Derek, thanks for the good luck. Good setup. That looks good.
Well, no, it's good, yeah.
Steve firing a random grenade.
I don't know where that was going.
Man, I feel like the only thing that sucks about this row is just 2-trip JRL.
Yeah.
Like, I wish there was a way. That's what I was saying. So, like, if you did set up the DCW right, you could potentially do a 1-trip JRL. But in the end, and you skip Congo too. But I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, you want the honeycomb and the 30 notes down by town perfectly.
That's what we argued earlier.
I'm surprised that T and O hit for Steve. He was like on the line for both of them.
You guys see me wake up slumber 3 times yesterday? That was painful.
Yeah, we did.
That was painful.
Yeah, that was an adventure.
Can't wonder ring the door,
Definitely yell at
Brad.
you for that.
Brad tries to gold feather open the door. Did Steve just cancel the code?
No.
Okay, thank God. I thought he didn't.
He's good.
Yeah, and then, so I didn't realize after you wake up slumber the first time, and then I didn't realize you can't actually go for the jiggy when he's still awake. Because
Yeah, you gotta
his
jump
hitbox
down.
is in the way.
Now it's Jiggy Wiggy special. It opens up all the levels in the game.
Alright, yeah, I like this better from Steve, because now he's
Yeah,
in
it gets-
Bovino with the honeycomb.
Mhm. And he can just death warp right at the jiggy here.
Now, if he's smart, he'll pick up the skill stop honeycomb, and he'll get the fast death warp.
Oh yeah.
That's the
Get yourself down to 1.
That's the SHM memer board special. We'll see what he does. Nope, he doesn't.
Is that really much
He's doing
faster
the full
than
health.
4 grenades? Because you have to
Oh, that's
sit
a
there
good
and wait
question.
for it to scroll and then wait for it to deplete your
Well,
health.
you don't have to wait for it to scroll because it goes from 5 to 1. So it does it like
But-
immediately.
But there's like a 2-3 second animation of it like
Yeah.
picking your health. So.
I don't know. Probably should time it. Brad also doing it. Karthus, that was Jiggy Wiggy special. That opens up all the world doors so that we don't have to see any more boring puzzles. And it also makes it to where they don't have to grab an exorbitant amount of Jiggies.
Just makes bingo more fun overall for everyone.
Man, that is not the correct word. What is the word? Exorbitant? Is that the word?
I think so.
Me trying to use fancy vocabulary.
Mark 3 jiggies for both of them, by the way.
Thank you. I think the word is exorbitant. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm going to look it up
I would
right
have just
now.
said large.
Yeah, I would have said, yeah.
My small vocabulary.
Exorbitant. Unreasonably high.
Hey, there you
That is
go.
a definition.
Look at the SAT words on this guy.
Pop,
The more you know.
it off. Bro! Steve having to jump over the fruity disc.
Your
Dude,
BT
these things
bingo
are
node bomb.
snipers. It's like EU aim over here.
And it would be unreasonably high because these boys would have to be grabbing 45 jiggies. They didn't use the cheat.
Yeah, you'd be doing that pretty much every bingo.
Well, they wouldn't have to
you'd-
grab 45 jiggies, but...
I would say you'd absolutely skip CCL in that scenario.
All right, Brad's coming over to pump room.
Well, I'm looking back at the card. None of the runners picked solo K moves. I think we're finally moving on.
Well,
Nah.
Emo and I argued that we do think this row's a little bit better than row 1. But row 1 did look like the gimme on the card firsthand.
Yeah, I looked at row 1 and I'm like, yeah, this is hot, but row 3 is also hot. Just has that
I like
honeycomb
row
flavor.
3 because you're getting solo K moves, except you get to skip some. So,
Yeah.
like, in my opinion, I do think it's better.
I mean, solo K moves is basically just glide with extra steps.
I mean, I do think honeycombs are a little tougher to get than globos, obviously, but
But 3 of them are given to you, at least.
yeah.
And you're already getting those for glide, so getting hatch is free.
Yeah.
Ooh, Steve looking like he's gonna turn into the van here.
I actually think Steve's thinking about going for the honeycomb.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, he's gonna get the
He's not
conditioner
facing
special honeycomb.
not facing the platform though. There we go. Hopefully Jippo leaves him alone. Nice.
Kills him for good measure.
So this is what Steve is opting to get instead of Toxic Cave. So now I'm a little worried about the route.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a bit. Goodness.
The good news is Steve gets to end here.
Yeah. You just jump off the edge and die.
Brad
or
will be the first
save
one
and
out of
kill.
Witchy World.
Yeah, so Brad's skipping 2 in Witchy World. I think I like it.
Yeah, they both have the same amount of honeycombs though. They're both at 6.
Steve fluttered. He's gonna get these 10 notes and then leave.
And then Death Warp, yeah.
Yeah. He might just walk out. He's so close to the warp. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is fair. All right, both of our runners on our way to JRL 1. Now let's see, they don't need to grab ice eggs, but will they grab ice eggs? I know people have said in the past they don't like grabbing ice eggs for just break-in, but I definitely do. But that's just me. Brad remembering he already got his hive stuff.
I'm curious to see if either of these guys go for the long grip grab over to the honeycomb and JRL 1, or if they both think to get it with Clockworks later.
Yeah, they are both coming back after TDL. Brad skipping ice eggs.
I hope they think to get it with the clockwork. That's the obvious play, I think.
They could even get it with Solo K with a Clockwork, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brad opening up HFP. Yeah, both skipping ice eggs. They're both legends. Nice
Unless they're
line.
doing backdoor break-in.
That's fine.
Yeah, backdoor break-in.
They might do that, honestly. They'll learn leg spring and then go floor forward that way.
But they don't need leg spring.
But they have the notes for it if they don't want to do floor four early.
I know, but they would just get claws, right?
Yeah, you definitely just you do front door and get claws.
Yeah.
And then take Solo K up.
Just trying to think of all the possibilities.
Yeah, true. I mean, I do think leg spring is nice to grab when you have the notes for it. Although I just think they'll go for the claws.
Yep.
Alright, Brad going on the JRL World Tour right now for notes. Steve doing the same, but combined.
We saw Brad last time get leg spring just for the pot of gold switch, so anything's possible.
Brad?
Brad?
We're learning wing whack.
Brad?
He might not be
Anything's
comfortable.
possible, boys.
He might not be comfortable with
Yeah,
that,
look! No, he just crouched! He realized he didn't need to get the move! Nice wing whack, bro. Well, the good news is Brad won't have to do glide jump later.
Yeah, it's definitely not as scary with wing whack.
Yeah. It's definitely not worth getting wing whack, though.
No.
Yeah, you can definitely write that down.
Not good, but not the most terrible thing to do.
I think he was still thinking about all solo K moves.
That's true.
So if he does end up getting leg spring, he will get all solo K
Oh,
moves.
Brad misses one of the notes on the shelf and he just says fucking and he leaves.
Fuck those notes.
It's not
Who
worth the
needs
2
them?
seconds to go back up and
Dango,
get-
we do not look at these cards in advance. They're completely random. The only cards I check in advance are nades. To make sure that there's no Heggy eggs. Or sauce repair.
Thrilling gameplay going on.
Yeah, both of them doing the nice Atlanta swim.
Both of these runners forgetting to get double air.
But this
I
is
mean,
what we wanted to see, right, guys? We wanted to see.
Oh,
Steve
no,
gets
Steve.
hit. We wanted to
Okay,
see
he's
a
gonna
nice
line it up
close
good
race.
again.
No!
Oh!
He's not far
Brad
enough
makes it
over to the
through.
right.
He's not gonna make it.
I think he can make it with 2
Uh.
health. I think he can make it with 2 health, but he's gotta.
If this, okay, yeah, he'll be fine.
He should be fine if he services in Sanctum.
Yeah, this exact same thing happened to Bex yesterday.
Oh man, it's gonna be really close. Actually, it's not
She
gonna
had-
be really close. He
Yeah,
should be
she
good with
had 2
health.
health, 2 bubbles. He'll lose 1 health if he goes straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
Oh no, he's
Oh,
dead.
he's dead.
He's dead.
He is dead.
Yeah, he swam too far out. He had to take a direct line.
Damn, that
Oh,
sucks,
Oh
dude.
no!
So what happened? Yeah, I mean, what Steve said.
This
Nice
man
kill
had
me.
the kill me ready.
He had the kill me ready to go.
That's such a laggy death, too.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yep, that's
Oh, no.
to be honest, that's probably it for Steve. That's
Yeah.
just such a time loss. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what the new like. I've seen a lot of runners do this, where they swim against the left wall to help them line up with Inky. But when you swim so far to the left before cutting back to Inky, you're just wasting more of your breath time, and it doesn't almost help. Like obviously, Steve still got hit by the Inky because he went too far left. So
Did
I
Brad
think
not get
maybe
the
we need to
honeycomb?
take a look at. Yeah, now he's grabbing it.
Okay.
I think people need to take another look at GDO's tutorial. Or skipping the Inky, because definitely is a yikers.
Yep, good save and quit here for Brad. Good swim the second time for Steve.
Game over.
Man,
Game
that really
3.
sucks for Steve. So I'm trying to think of like what Brad could even fuck up. Really, there's not much. Like Brad just would have to skip easy honeycombs and easy notes.
If he fails 4-4 early, he goes for it and fails it for a while, maybe.
Well,
but
again, I don't know. I mean, I cannot see them doing floor 4 early with claws. But maybe Brad tries to be optimal. Oh.
Yeah, I think the route 100% for GI would be front door break in, learn claws, split up,
Train
take solo
station.
K, train station
Yeah.
up to floor 3, out the fire escape, jump down to the flight pad for the top.
Yep. You're absolutely correct.
You can make that jump right from the fire escape to the window.
Yes, I did it yesterday. You just have to shoot the window ahead of time. But
Right.
they're going to do it anyways because you're going up to the pipe for the treble clef.
Mm-hmm.
So,
what potion did these guys get in the beginning?
I don't know. We were too busy looking at the broken rows.
Yeah, I was not
for me
looking
to
at
pay
all.
attention.
Okay. I was too busy sleeping.
True.
Blue potion.
That was a nice blue potion troll for you yesterday, SHM, where the first clone just walked in front forever.
Yeah, I feel like he tends to do that on blue too. Especially when you want to stand right in front of the gate. Feels like he always does that, but we'll see what
Yeah, I'd
happens
much
with
rather
Brad
have blue
here.
one.
Oh no, Brad
He's-
gets a nice one.
He's nice to Brad.
Yeah. I guess I just got trolled.
Just gotta get good.
You got me good. So yeah, Brad's up in notes. And Brad's through with Klungo too. I guess in reality, Brad isn't crazy ahead. Like, he's not more than a minute ahead. I don't even know if he is a minute ahead. How long does it take
Well,
Klungo too?
He's a whole
Klungo
Klungo 2, which is like a minute 15.
Minute 15?
Something
Okay.
like that. I think they're even in honeycombs too, because Steve skipped Gas Cave and Brad skipped Tightrope.
Yeah. No, they are tied in honeycombs.
Yeah.
They only got Atlantis, which brought them to 7.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Steve got a green potion, so he's gonna save a little time to Brad for Klungo 2.
Okay, let's see if Brad does the nice route here. The route here is 10 notes. Shoot this honeycomb, climb river passage, sound torpedo for 20 notes. Shoot the clockwork, drop down, do Styrac Cave. Looks like he's doing the nice route.
Should have gone to CCL first. That's my hot take.
Yeah, he could have. Would you have death warped out of CCL, or would you have saved and quit?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, because you're solo K, just like out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I honestly probably would have done the reverse. I would have learned Springies first, then go up and get the 30 notes by hatch, and then drop down to skip the climb of the vine here. And then get the honeycomb in the notes, and then drop down, get the honeycomb in the pool.
Mumbo, you should go back and look at this card and tell us if you think row 1 is better than this, or if you think row 3 is better than row 1.
I honestly probably would have done row 1, but
I would definitely would have done row 1. But I'm also blind and didn't see row 3 until it was pointed out to me.
I feel like I would have. I feel like I 100% would have done this row. Although when I did look at row 1, I was like, "Holy cow, that's the god row."
They're both very good rows. It's probably pretty close.
AJ. Yeah.
Built differently.
AJ's just built different.
Constructed alternatively.
All right, this is good. Steve doing the exact same route as well. Yeah, I will say that patch record is done on a row that had 15 Globos and 4 solo K moves, so.
I think those two goals are just busted together. Leg spring giving you access to GI Globos pretty easily.
I'm glad that they both chose row 3 though. I like seeing a mirror match, and I like seeing, you know, something other than also okay moves being done. Oh! Oh my god, Steve was like stuck on something.
Nice build drill.
Yeah, nice build drill from Brad. I guess he's gonna get it with solo case leg springing up. He wants to save the clockwork.
Save the clocks.
Hope your clock works down the toilet.
Which he has 9. I'd have just shot it, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, how many clockworks does he even need for this row? Well, I guess he wants them for honeycombs, but still.
I was to say, shooting a few honeycombs, use them pretty liberally for notes. Like shooting down places.
The only thing I didn't like about row 1 was 4 Jiggies and GI. That was the one goal that I was like, this is kind of Monka. But, I mean, obviously, ward pads and 15 Globos are like so free when you're already going everywhere for notes.
You want those? There we go.
Gotta go get Hatch.
Yo, here's the big brain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, tell us.
Brad can get the treble.
Yep, that's exactly what
Brad
I was
can
about
get
to
the
say.
treble. He has the wing whack.
Yeah. You get the easy treble with wing whack.
Maybe that's why he got wing whack.
You can get the treble clef without wing whack, but I do think it's a little tough. I still have never gotten it with the egg shot.
I didn't hear about it
first or
yesterday.
second try. So, Brad's gonna death roll.
Oh,
He
he's
doesn't
saving
even care.
quitting. Damn, I was hoping he'd get some use out of the wing whack.
He will on glide jump.
That's very true.
He will on glide jump. That's it. Yep, Steve's doing the exact same TDL route. I mean, I'd really like to see how close they would both be if Steve didn't fail to swim. Because they are literally doing the exact same TDL.
I wonder if it's worth
Well,
for
not the
Steve
exact
to have
same, I'll
walked
say.
over.
Yeah, it wasn't. At least I don't think it is.
Yeah, I think I would have preferred what Brad did and split up in the Styrac cave.
Yeah, that's what I also did yesterday when I was doing this. The one option Steve will have is when he death warps, will be able to rejoin and leave instead of saving and quitting, like Brad did.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even know if it's faster at that point.
Yeah, the sweet spot's what, 35 seconds to get back to the silo?
Yeah, well,
really
those
close.
are the 4 jiggies we were talking about, Mumbo. Is doing Weldar Tip Tups, Trash Compactor, and then Attic, if you were to do that row.
Alright,
See, does
do
Brad
we
get
have...
good RNG? Nope.
Do we have it open?
Fogger.
It's on the cheat sheet.
Ooh. Yeah.
I just found that out the other day. It's on the cheat sheet.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cole added it. You can't add an Imgur to the pace spin one, unfortunately. Oh, this is interesting. Brad's doing the entire outside first. Nice.
Hey, he doesn't have anything to do inside except get notes if he wants.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Usually they'll go inside for those notes, but
Yeah.
Brad actually is going to save time as long as he stays.
It's up. It's not behind. This
Brad,
pot of gold's behind.
Brad!
You goober.
He's giving Steve the chance. He almost fell off too.
Brad! He
No!
lands on the trash can.
Oh, poor guy.
Steve, go.
Yeah, he did George skip, AJ. Or George death skip, rather. Okay, now the thing is, Brad needs to stay in flight for this honeycomb because he wants to go back inside for notes. And he wants to go back up through the treble clef. Oh, he gets freaking popped by the Zubba.
Holy
He gets
cow.
popped again. He gets popped again. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He lands. He
You just
lands.
can't fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Is
walk
he
off
just
there.
not getting any notes?
That's not the play, but
He's at what does he have? He has like 480.
No, now he's going
Nah,
back.
yeah, you go for notes.
I think he saw he was at 2 health. He's like, nah, I want
So
to be safe.
Steve potentially could pick up some time here.
Oh, don't die.
Brad going for the no DCW jump. Looks good. Oh,
Oh.
too
A
low.
little too far.
Oh, Steve missed the honeycomb. Ricocheted off the invisible wall. Nice. Oh, this is interesting routing from Steve. He's going to wait to get pot of gold.
Oh yeah, so he doesn't have to worry about staying in flight. He can just take solo K and die if he wants.
Wait, Brad is dying before doing treble clef?
I'd have got the treble clef.
I would have 100% gotten the treble.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
what, 25 notes here?
Oh my
30.
god, Steve.
Holy cow.
Oh, I would not be shooting this, though. This is a waste for 5 notes.
He wasted 2 on it.
Well, Brad is out of CCL, but he did skip a ton of notes. Okay, so I like this from Steve. Steve grabs the rest of CC, comes back in. Now, if Steve can stay in flight, this would be even hotter because he could beat bomb all the way back to the bubble.
Would that be faster? I'd honestly just crash
Oh,
land
yeah,
on
I
the
guess
honeycomb
you
and
could
die.
just crash land and die. Well, you can't crash land on the honeycomb, though.
He had to do it right before, right? Or
Yes,
right
you
after.
got it. Well, yeah, you got to do it after.
He's
You gotta
playing it
beat
safe.
bomb
This is
through
fine.
it. Yeah, this is good.
And
And
just
die.
walk off.
There you go. Whew.
All right, Steve's looking real good on notes. He actually might be able to skip Icy Side. Yeah, 'cause he
Steve
still got
is
the 20 out.
Steve is up on notes. Same honeycomb count, up on notes.
Kill the guy, yep. Alright, this is a tight window.
Right, getting the treble clef. Let's see if he shoots the window.
Yeah, that'll have broken the window.
Yeah, but he didn't shoot the fight pad window, Emo.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, now the guy spawned. He took too long.
Oh yeah, well he took way too long for that.
Ooh,
Now
he
he's
remembered.
shooting the window.
Now he remembered.
This is time for Steve to catch up. Where are you going, Brad?
He's gonna shoot it from
Wait,
down
is he
here.
gonna do backdoor? He's doing backdoor.
Oh, he is doing backdoor. Interesting.
I definitely don't think this is a thing.
I do not.
I mean, he doesn't need to shoot the window because he has wing whack, but that is a scary, scary thing to do when you're already freaking.
What if he's learning leg spring? For that reason.
I think Steve is going to pick up massive time here if he learns leg spring.
I wonder if that's why Brad's doing backdoors to get to leg spring.
I guess, well, because you can't skip floor 1, right? You're going to get the train station.
Right. But like get leg spring, drop down.
Steve is already in the building.
Yeah.
Brad!
And Brad
Brad!
needs to set it back up.
Brad's choking!
How did that not work? Oh man, just the stand there of frustration.
Brad.
Did Steve shoot out the floor 2 window though?
No.
Okay.
Brad is going back. He's going back to the front.
Oh,
Oh
no,
my
dude.
god.
Oh, I feel so bad for him. That's painful to watch.
This is, wow. Well, Steve in the lead now, big time.
Rip.
I definitely feel this where just nothing works and fuck it all. Oh, that one
Steve,
sailed the honeycomb.
had your clockworks down the
Just
drain.
shoot it right at the honeycomb. There you go.
There you go. All right, Brad in the building.
Brad in the building, but Steve way ahead.
Mm-hmm.
God, and Steve is up in notes too.
Remember when we thought Steve 100% lost because he failed to swim?
True.
GI strikes again.
Well, I didn't see Brad failing backdoor break-in 3 times and then opting not to go for it. They are equal in honeycombs. They have the exact same honeycomb count.
Yeah.
They
Once-
haven't
once
got
Brad
the
gets
exact
street
same
safety,
honeycombs, but yeah. Well, they have gotten the exact same honeycombs, except Brad got Toxic Cave and Steve got Gondola. Yeah. Oh, Brad. Brad isn't wasting a clockwork. He's got the wing whack. Nice!
Oh,
Look at that. Look at
the
that.
synergy.
And the crash land right into the dude.
Crash
Oh man,
land
that was
into the
The
perfect.
barrel.
synergy.
Yeah, we should get a mod to remove the TUI bracket or the hundo bracket.
Mod check.
Mod check.
So I am curious with what Steve is gonna do. Is Steve gonna hit the fly pad switch?
I think he's thinking.
Oh man, he's thinking about shoot. Wait, Steve, where are you going? You have to get that
Floor 3 in a
honeycomb.
box strikes again.
You have to get that honeycomb, Steve.
I think he's going up the
He's
rafters.
climbing up the rafters, even though he could just use the shock spring pad.
I think he couldn't think of how to get there by
There's
climbing the
also-
boxes, so he's just doing what he knows.
Maybe he wants to come up here anyways for the notes.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
also notes up
that
here.
too. Because what does this put him at?
Oh, Brad, please don't get the
600?
legs.
Oh yeah, he can skip icy side now. Gets the 20 outside of HFP and the 40 in fireside for glide.
True.
He
He
needs to
can
go to
skip the
icy
note.
side
Brad,
anyway,
do
though,
not
so-
get leg spring. Okay.
Well, yeah, but where's the He doesn't have to like go down to icy side. He can just do glide jump and then go into grotto.
No.
Thank you, Gogo.
Brad's not too far behind. Steve is going to hit the fight pad switch. So
Yeah, this
Brad
isn't
has
this
some
isn't
time
terrible.
to save. So what's Steve going to have to do? He's going to hit the fight pad switch and then death warp?
I could see him just come out the building, but yeah, Death Warp's probably better. He's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
die.
Death warping.
Yeah.
So Brad
Yeah,
could potentially pick up some time. Brad should split up floor 3.
Yes. He should get the Trinam.
No, Brad!
Oh, Brad!
Brad! It's over. It's over. It's over.
Absolutely over.
It's over.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's another-
god.
It is. Imagine doing breaking 3
Oh
times
my
in a bingo.
God. Yeah, he knows.
He knows it's over for sure. That's like the worst death ever.
That's brutal.
He's
Game
just
3.
he's literally just sitting there.
Yeah. Oh
Come
man.
on, Brad, keep going. Woo!
And you know what? It's funny because Steve 100% thinks he's behind.
Yeah.
Brad is really just not doing anything.
He's just gonna wait. Oh wow, Steve didn't even have the GI trouble yet. Look at that.
Yeah, he's just gonna grab it going down probably.
Now he only needs 20 notes. And,
Oh no, he's just gonna. Oh no, he's gonna grab it.
he's gonna
I
do
wanna
the.
die. Yeah.
He's gonna deep bomb straight to the exit.
Well,
That way.
I
There
know
go.
I know you want to die because you already died 3 times.
Yeah, he died 3 times already.
I mean, that was just like a monka from Brad. Well,
Rough, yeah.
Steve will take game 1. And Brad is gonna have to not suck game 2. Because if Steve wins game 2, then there's a tiebreaker.
That is a goal for
Or
community
actually,
bingos.
wait,
This-
hold on. No, there
if
isn't.
you want to count this as a forfeit.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it basically is a forfeit. Brad didn't move for like a minute and a half. He typed on the screen, "I want to die." Also, I realized, I just remembered, there isn't a tiebreaker if Steve wins game 2. Steve advances and Brad doesn't.
Yeah, game 2 is
So now
winner
it's kind of
advances, loser goes
monka.
home.
Game 2 is gonna be hot, and I'm glad I woke up for that one.
Steve. No! He's out of clockworks!
The rage pause.
Does he remember that there's some in Jollies?
I would just take the grip grab rather than
Rather than set it up again?
yeah, well rather than go into Pano, go into Pano.
Oh yeah, he's going to Pano. Brad's literally getting ice eggs.
Well, he died. He got his wish.
He did die. Can we get Simple Plans Untitled on the stream for Brad?
I don't know if Brad could have won.
I don't know if
That's
Brad
it.
could have won either, but
There's
Yeah,
always
well,
a chance.
it is kind of lame to just sit there. You just have to keep playing.
Yeah.
Like, I understand the frustration, but you got to keep going.
Remember when Xernicus almost took it back from Asmi after dying in the welder?
That was really close, yeah.
That should be
There
all
won't
the
be a
evidence right there.
tie break, Xenern.
Yeah, next game is loser goes home because Brad will be 3. They'll both be 3 and 2.
Okay, tip top Jiggy, done.
I guess getting these clockworks wasn't so bad from Steve because he was on the side of Tip Top. I like that.
Now he's gonna do floor 4 early.
F4E.
There you go, Steve. Nice shot.
There we go.
Of course, he gets the first try after going back for clockwork.
Steve
Actually.
gets to leave. HFP will be his final level. Almost over.
HFP is going to be real quick, too.
He's
Just
got
train
plenty of
station.
notes.
Brad's suffering is almost over.
Yep.
Yeah, Steve just has 20 notes. He'll go to the train station, split up, grab the lava pool, do glide jump, walk into grotto, and end on that honeycomb.
Oh, yeah, volcano. I was like, grotto honeycomb.
Yeah, just enter it from the back.
1 frame early. Not even close, Brad. It's so funny to me that, like, Steve probably imagined that he was 100% dead as hell after failing the
Oh,
swim,
yeah.
and he's gonna win.
Yeah, Steve's just like, okay, when are they gonna pull me in?
Right. Like, how is Brad not done yet?
Steve?
Steve?
Where are you going? Where are you going? Just leave.
He wants
He's
the
getting the
help.
help, but
He wants help.
He doesn't
In
want
case
to
he falls in the
climb.
lava.
He doesn't want to climb up to upper fire again.
Yeah.
God, this fucking loading zone.
Is
I mean, like,
long.
literally, every time I leave the train station, I just feel like my game crashed.
I feel like I would have ended on train station. Just
Yeah,
for
he
that.
failed the swim and is getting like a 53. I mean, true.
Broken row.
Pretty nutty.
pretty good.
Although if he chose row 1, he probably would still
Steve
gotten
just
the
gotta
subject.
get a nice glide jump and he wins. Well, and he's...
Yeah.
Steve just needs a nice... If he gets a glide jump, it's like a 52, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learn the move, 2 loading zones, grab the last honeycomb.
Yep.
Those loading zones are pretty slow, but
Don't miss. Easy shot.
Maybe he won't do it with 3 loading zones. He's got this one. He's got this one. He's got 2 more, plus the move.
definitely won't do it if he bonks.
Hey, there we go. Brad
Hey,
finally getting
Brad
4-4
got
early.
it. Pogger.
Yay, Brad!
No! He fails the
Oh,
glide jump! No more
Brad has a chance.
52.
Go,
He was,
Brad!
he was going to try to recover it and go through grotto, I think. That would have been big brain. Brad just
Shooting up.
unloading on the flight switch. All right, take 2.
Brad could really use a Snickers right now, am I right, guys?
You're not you when you're
This
hungry.
looks good. Look at that.
Poggers!
Nice
Poggers!
jump.
Let's go.
It's a 53, even with a failed glide jump and a failed swim.
Broken row.
Steve's chances are still alive, ladies and gentlemen. He's just got to take game 2 away from Brad.
I like it this way. Game 2 has stakes.
Yeah.
GG!
GG's.
All right, let's pull him in. All right, GG's. Brad's
GG's.
suffering is over.
I'm so sorry for what you guys had to witness during this bingo.
Yeah, me too.
Brad's sorry too.
Yeah,
I had fun.
I'm really upset of what I've had to watch.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sad I missed the first 15 minutes because I slept, but
couldn't you have just pulled me in?
Brad, are you dead? Brad,
Yeah?
are you dead?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Need a Snickers?
you're not you when you're hungry.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, that was a pretty brutal death in floor 2, Brad.
Wait, did
You
Brett also
you
die?
were you were ahead by like a pretty significant margin, Brad, because Steve failed to swim,
Yeah.
and
So
then
bad.
yeah, that death in floor 2 just holy cow,
did I actually win?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you won.
Oh god.
So
Oh my god.
So Brad went to backdoor break-in, failed it 3 times, death warped to
Oh,
go
no.
back to the front to do front door break-in. Then when he got to floor 2, he died on the spark pipe heading to floor 3.
Oh god.
Literally like the worst, probably one of the worst places to die.
Dude, I just wanted to throw my controller out the window when I felt the shot to the honeycomb in JRL.
Oh yeah, and ran out of clocks. Yeah.
And also a nice glide jump on the first try. The second one just barely got it.
Yeah.
And
All
then your
right.
bingo on glide jump is so hot, so much pressure, dude.
Yeah, really.
All right, well, you guys did find the nice God row there, so grats. Well,
Did we
one
both
of
do
one
the
of the
same
God
one?
rows, yeah, you guys both did row 3, even though we were discussing row 1.
Dude, I
Thought
don't know
row
if you
1 was
saw it,
also
but
pretty pog.
I don't know if you saw it, but at first I picked row 1, and then I was like, oh, maybe I should check the other rows, and then I saw row 3 and I switched.
Yeah, well, I did not see you pick row 1. I only saw you have row 3.
Yeah.
All right, well, we are going to take a short little break so that our casters and runners can use the bathroom, grab water, do what they need to do. But soon we'll head into a very important game 2, so stick around.
Alright, BRB.
Yeah, Gogo secures first seed. Nice job, Gogo.
GG.
Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Welcome back.
Well, that's really hot. So, let's see. Winner goes through to brackets, and that means there's only this match, this game, and one more tiebreaker between Exodus and Aaron. And then we're ready for top 8. Pretty pog.
Hype.
Pretty pog champ.
Means I gotta spend all of today doing bingos, right?
Nope.
Nope. You got a new game to play.
Oh yeah, that's right. I downloaded Isaac last night. So I have to have a Banjo Isaac tournament, right?
Yeah. The banjoing of Isaac.
The banjing of Isaac.
All right, welcome back.
Welcome back. We're waiting for Steve, I think.
All right. Do you have Rogue G2 on another monitor?
No, I don't. Thanks for reminding
Oh, it's pretty
me.
hot. Pretty hot series so far. I watched most of Game 1, and I was just glancing up at Game 2 periodically.
What's the score right now? Is it
1-1.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, G2 rolled Game 1 with the Seraphine comp, and then
Okay, I'll leave that up.
Rogue Bandit won Game 2.
Do you guys know why I died in JRL?
Because you went too far to the left.
No, I was very far on the right. Usually I'm all the way on the left. And earlier today, I tried, being more on the right. And
When you
I
swam
got-
towards Inky, you
Yeah.
were too far left, so you
Oh,
were
yeah,
getting
well,
hit
yeah.
by that tentacle.
yeah, when I swam too far, when I swam towards him, yeah. It's like, how you always complain about runners hugging the wall when they approach
Yeah.
him? That's what I usually do, and I tried to avoid it, so I just did it once earlier, and I got it fine, and then I just went for it in the race, and wasn't used to it, and died.
The other thing is when you entered Atlantis, you still could have made it, but you had to beeline straight to Seaweed Sanctum, and you looked at Eel Lair a little bit, so you ended up
Okay.
swimming a bit too far away. Because Bex yesterday was in the same scenario. If you have 2 bubbles and 2 health, you can make it.
Oh, really? Okay.
But you lose
I
one
actually
health in
never had to do that backup. Still.
Yeah, or if you're Xernernicus, you somehow make it anyways. With
Yeah.
with one health. I don't even
Yeah.
know how he
I don't know
survived
how
that
he
one
did that.
thing.
But yeah, you just have to hook straight right
I was
to get
so
to get
tilted,
to
man.
Seaweed.
All right. Are both of you guys ready to go for game 2?
Oh, wait. I haven't opened the seed.
Our new seed is 284292.
Yep. Okay, just give me a second. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm ready.
Brad, you ready?
Yep.
All right, chat. Hope you're ready too. This one is for all the marbles. Winner gets to advance to top 8. Loser goes home and is out of the 3rd bingo tournament. We're going to start game number 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck,
Yep.
guys.
Well, guys.
Good luck.
Marbles?
Marbles.
7 in GGM shot. That's a good one to get shot. That goal kind of sucks.
Yeah.
All right. Very, very important game 2 here. Oh, is that what I said? I said this one's for all the marbles?
Yeah, you did.
Very,
I'm liking
very,
column
very
3.
important game 2.
Column 3 or row 4. Or row 5, actually. A
Uh-oh.
lot of good rows.
Emo. Water Depot Jinjo from JRL. Oh, wait. No, that's not the one that you...
I felt Toxic Waste.
Yeah, it's Toxic
Yeah.
Waste from JRL. But Water Depot Jinjo from JRL, not one that we see too often. They got to go through Sunken Ship for that one.
I do not like row 4.
Yeah, I don't like row 4 at all. Although maybe it's just
Honestly.
because I'm uncomfortable with unscrewing platforms.
Are there any purple Jinjos in GI? I don't think so.
There's one in Boiler Plant which has a purple gin or
Which has
God
a
bless.
platform in it, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
That's the only one, though.
Had a stroke for a moment.
We know what you meant.
Yeah, row 5 is pretty decent. 1 Jiggy in every level is going to take you to the level with crappy black Jinjos.
What the
Oh,
hell is
Brad.
Brad doing?
Oh,
Brad.
Brad.
You don't
Brad
have
missed.
egg
You don't have a
game.
game.
Whoa, Brad, he's already dead.
Oh no.
He's gonna run out of eggs. Okay.
Oh my god, Brad.
He already wants to die.
I do not like TLBR either.
No.
7 Jiggies and MT it's not long, but it is kind of, it's not free either.
There is
I
an
don't think-
unscrewable platform right next to the Jinja.
Honestly, I think I go with row 5.
Your unscrewable platforms are on floor 2, floor 3, and attic.
Row 5 is pretty hot, I think. You have to go to every level, which kind of sucks, but...
Alright, well, Brad picking up time on Steve by again skipping the treble clef.
This is a tough card.
This is a pretty tough card. Nothing really pops out to me that I really like yet. Column 4, you do get that Old King Cole synergy for Jiggies. But you have to go to just about every level, it looks like.
Yeah, I think I like row 5 here.
I think that's the row I would pick.
There's no black Jinjos in JRL, right?
No.
Green, green, brown.
Oh yeah, it's 3 green, brown, and
Green,
red.
green, green, brown, red.
I was thinking with Purchase Blubber's Last Possession, you could do Smugglers as your JRL Jiggy, but you're probably going to do See Me, because I imagine you don't DCW in this row.
Okay,
Yeah.
Brad's grabbing goggles.
Oops, Steve falling off
Steve!
the door frame. There you go.
Okay, I think Steve is doing row 4. Or he's either doing row 4 or column 4 because he just grabbed the purple Jinjo.
Yeah.
No.
I like
Column
row 4
4.
better out of the purple Jinjo
Yeah,
selections.
he's got row 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Sack pack. We'll just have to see if Steve can route his unscrewing the platforms. Not too difficult as long as you have the fight pad.
What would be the route for unscrew platforms? Floor 4 early, floor 3, Death Warp, and then do the other 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it honestly might be faster to do, it might be faster to do floor 2 and then fly up and do attic and then leave and drop to floor 3. Maybe? I don't know. Depends on
I'd
what else
probably
we
just
get
die.
in GI.
Yeah, I'd die out of attic, I think. I'm sorry, I got some construction going on.
I can't hear it.
Okay, cool. I see my mic lighting up.
Okay, Brad has gone with row 5.
Alright.
Row 4, row 5.
Both good
Pepper.
choices.
I personally think row 5 is better, but they're both really good rows.
I agree, but yeah, they're both good.
All right, boys, so let's go into some theory crafting here. What is going to be Brad's jiggies in every level?
So MT doesn't matter.
MT's probably top of temple.
Yeah. GGM doesn't really matter either. He probably... I could see him doing something like Big Waterfall and then go through for the Treble Clef.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that'd
what
be
I was
pretty
thinking.
good.
That would be good. Maybe if he thinks about that. Witchy
That
World?
or just do... Witchy World, you're doing Cactus.
Huh?
Or Dive. They're both pretty comparable, I feel. JRL, you're going to get See-Me. TDL, probably Terry's Kids.
Yep. TDL for sure. You're gonna
Probably. Probably.
I had to pivot there. I was going to say Roar Cage. I was like, wait, they have to do Terry's Kids. Or he has to do Terry's Kids.
I think for GI you do Attic because you probably aren't getting claw climbers in this row. Although you easily could because you're getting Hatch for Terry's Kids, so that's just another 85 notes. But
I'm like
that and Claw Climbers is good for the Black Jinjo because then you can just get it from the outside and then you can either do front door or back door break in, and I think you get Tin Top.
okay. Then HFP is probably
Okay, so wait, what
Icewall.
was the GI goal you guys said he was gonna get? Or the GI jiggy?
I think Tin Top. You could either, or I guess you can't do the Jinjo and then break in because you won't have claws. I think you you break in, learn claws, get Tin Top, and then
That's
die
it.
or walk out, and then go outside and get the Black Jinjo from outside.
Okay, so right now the only thing Steve has going for him, because he's not in the lead anymore, but he does have 20 more notes.
He has that Jinjo too.
He does have Purple Jinjo, you're right.
And then for HFP, Brad would probably do Icewall because you need to go to Windy Hole.
Mm-hmm. Brad is opting to DCW here.
CCL Super Stash.
I'm gonna DCW to Terry.
He's in DCW to Terry. That's fine. So now you get Detonator Levitation as your GGM Jiggy.
Yeah, for sure.
You probably get Smugglers as your JRL Jiggy because you're already buying the shoes.
Yeah.
That skips going down.
Yep.
Brad know
this
the
is
Smuggler's
okay.
Jump?
Yeah, Brad knows it.
Brad didn't get hit there. I hope he detonates himself.
And then Witchy World, you're definitely doing Cactus instead of...
Man, I really hope
Having
Brad
the option.
detonates himself or he's gonna have a freaking painful death warp.
He's inting.
Come on, Go-Go. Doing Smugglers jump in a row where you're buying the shoes is not a yikes. It's probably not God tier, God gamer optimal, but it's not a yikes at all.
I think it might be a yikes for the row question mark, but I don't think it's a... Okay, there we go. Brad remembered. Nice. And he's getting freaking bodied. I think it might be a yikes for the row, but it's not a yikes for Brad's routing for this row.
You're already getting the shoes for one of your goals, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean...
Yeah, but ideally Brad wouldn't be DCWing here, right? I mean...
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be DCWing.
I'd go down and get the JRL treble.
Yes.
I would go down and
But-
get the... I would go down and get the JRL treble and Talon Torpedo.
That's an interesting question, actually. What trebles does Brad skip?
He's skipping JRL, he's going to skip Witchy World and HFP, I would think.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, the only reason I'm not sold on DCWing is because if you don't DCW, See Me Fish is so much faster than doing either Pano or Smugglers. Because that's the Jiggy you get in a DCW route, as opposed to just climbing up to Terry or doing the Champa Warp. Yeah. I don't have a super strong opinion one way or another. I'm just not 100% sold on the idea of DCWing.
I don't like DCWing either because it means Brad's going to have to get a shit ton of moves early if he's going to do TDL in like one trip.
Yeah, and plus he needs Clockwork for TDL anyway, unless he's gonna do the Beak Bomb in the Oogle Boogle cave.
Which you can absolutely do, but you have to make sure you have enough notes for Hatch.
Yeah.
At Bex Checks Mix.
Yeah, I mean, it is true. Brad doesn't even have to do Smuggler's Jump. He is coming back to Clifftop with Clockworks.
It's true.
The thing that Brad has going for... And see, the thing that sucks too is Brad still has to learn Spring Ace. So like DCWing to Terry is just like... I don't know. I just feel like it's not really that worth it.
Unless he DCWs a Chris just to skip Springies, which is not a good play, I know.
Nah, that wouldn't be smart because he needs nuts for Hatch anyway.
Yeah, he's getting Hatch. I'm just trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but
Brad has one Treble Clef, right?
yes.
Yeah.
And
Red House.
He did get his GGM Jiggy.
Yeah, you got Detonator Levitation.
Gotta keep track of all this.
Steve's struggling with the pool. This guy's a troll sometimes.
Yeah, the water can be a troll sometimes.
Especially with the popularization of just rolling down from Brigo Blaster. Now you don't have to worry about the water height at all.
Well, Brad knows he needs... Brad knows he needs early notes if he's gonna DCW to Terry.
Yeah. Actually, he needed those to get to... I don't even know if he... Did he do Red House? He didn't last time.
He didn't do Red House. But, I mean, he didn't grab the 10 in the log.
Oh, oh, yeah. I don't think Brad has any troubles.
Hey, Alaris, thanks.
Nothing exciting in MT.
Nope. The standard route.
Brad will take a 3-second detour to get top of temple. Steve will probably grab the Globo here in Jade Snake.
Yeah, did he go inside Mumbos for the Globo? I missed it.
No, he
did not.
didn't.
Which is the right choice, in my opinion.
Brad picked up some time there and Steve doing JSG.
For 9, probably not anything over 9. I go for Mumbo and M2.
Yeah.
Synced!
Did Brad get egg aim, guys?
No, he came straight in.
Oh no, Brad.
Oh my god, dude.
Ideally he just warps out.
Yeah, let's hope he remembers.
He has this whole cutscene to think about it. I can understand though if he want to get JSG early out of the way, but
Also an unneeded white Jinjo.
he's
As
taking
is-
damage.
As is often pointed out, it's usually better to grab the black Jinjo and target Zan and
Brad
then reset.
Brad is like tilted off the face of the earth.
Yeah, this is about to be real bad.
I mean, this is like Steve advances.
Not even game 3, it's just over.
Don't have the move.
Time to go back.
Yeah.
No,
now
just die,
He
just
really
die.
has. No, don't die.
Oh, he doesn't have
Don't-
the warp. Shit.
Don't have
You're
don't
right.
Yeah, here it is. I mean, it's over. He doesn't have the warp.
Yeah, that is a detour.
God
And that's rough.
bless,
That's not one you see often anymore.
I mean, it's still early on. It was still
Top of
isn't over
temple,
yet.
top of
But
temple, top of temple.
Regal,
Remember-
oh yeah.
You remember he needs this. There's a black Jinjo in target, Zan. He
That's
needs
right.
this.
Okay, I was like,
So I wonder if he's gonna do slightly sacred then. Get the 10 statues and go in for that Jiggy. I still don't think that's the play, but
nah,
he
too
might go
slow.
for that.
Too slow. He needs to just get top.
Top of temple's like 3 seconds. You're not getting any better than that.
I'm not saying I agree with that. I'm
Brad,
just
come
saying.
on.
Come on, Brad.
The rage grenade. Poor guy. It's just not a good day.
I think it feels Brad man in the chat.
Do we have that in here? Shit, we do.
Imagine doing Jay Shirley twice in a bingo.
As soon as I saw the synced grip grabs and Brett only had 120 notes, I was like, okay, it's actually
Wait a
over.
moment. Yeah. He's not even setting up damage.
God, Steve, that's such a huge lead.
Yeah, I'd still be death warping here. Yeah, Brad kept jumping over the platform. So Cheeto doesn't talk to you again.
F.
We're death warping from 5, boys. Steve going Van. My man. Oh, no, he's not. He just wanted the glove, though.
He just wants the glove up. Yeah, I think in this row where he has so much to do in GI, because like most sack pack rows, you're skipping GI completely. But having all those notes available to him, it's easier for him to skip the Witchy World trouble.
That was a nice meme
pretty cool.
from Brad. Crash landed on top of temple, went into target Zans. Pretty good. Pretty much, Mumbo. Pretty much. I absolutely can't stand it. Brad.
So that means you lost a few years with Schlongster's match, right?
Well, Schwangster
Or you
didn't
were
show.
there?
Schwangster didn't
Monster didn't stop the
showboat.
showboat.
It's these
Oh.
people who keep looking at Jolly's menu, who keep fucking. People look at Jolly's menu. We've got people who are like shooting random grenades at things that tilt them. You know, we've got the tilt crouch. I mean, I'm guilty of the tilt crouch. You know,
I'm guilty of shooting grenades at things. I shot.
Yeah.
What was it? My tiebreaker was Zernicus. Soggy.
we got the
cock blocked
people.
my
We
death
got the
warp and I
people.
shot
We
her.
got the people typing things on screen.
I shot Groggy with a grenade when I saw him in train station.
Just stop wasting time.
I definitely also typed on screen when I had to do the walk of shame to the Mary cage when I shot her from the entrance. That was brutal.
All right, Brad in Witchy World. Steve a full level ahead now. It's not looking good.
On the subject of shortening people's lifespans, every time someone gets Clifftop Silo and HFP Bridge on the way into JRL, Gogo's life shortens by 3 weeks.
Why would you not do that?
I think it's like, what, a half a second faster to do it on the way out if you're walking out of JRL.
It's
And I
half a
imagine
second
Steve-
faster to get the bridge switch? Really?
Or you get the bridge switch when you come back to Clifftop to go to HFP, but you do the silo on the way out
Oh.
because you're just going there anyway. Oh, is it Asmi? I thought it was Gogo. My bad.
Brad pooped a grenade onto the cactus switch.
I saw that.
Never seen that before.
It is Asmi's time save.
So Brad has 2 treble clefs, and now he has 3 jiggies.
All right, redemption, Steve.
The redemption swim.
His first try, I believe. It's going to be perfect.
Well, now that you said that.
Shut up.
Mumbo, mumbo, hear my cry. Grab this inky, make Steve die!
Oh, he's hugging the left wall again, but he's good.
He did it, ladies and gentlemen.
Do some clap emojis. Stop hugging the left wall.
Pog and clap, guys. He did it.
Brad missed the button.
You're too far right.
Yeah, he is too far right. You want to be right above that second and third light.
I look for the left pipe on the wall there. But yeah, we're good.
Did Brad get split up?
Yes. Yeah, he went from Western, learned split up, and then went to space.
Okay. Just double checking. Well, the good news is Brad gets to skip JRL for the most part. Gets to come back and shoot smugglers with the clockwork.
Yeah. He only has like 260 notes. So he is going to go ahead and DCW. Probably grab some notes in TDL, walk out, get clockworks, and come back.
He could go to CCL too before coming back to TDL to grab extra notes. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, I hope he does that, because if I am right about him having 260 notes, and it's something in that ballpark, he's not going to be able to get Springies just with TDL notes, or Taxi Pack.
Or Hatch.
Or Hatch. God, he needs all 3 moves. Brad has 1 treble, yes.
He's about... Oh, he does have this one to grab, though.
Yeah, this is going to be 2. He only has MT right now.
No, he's not grabbing it, guys.
Bro, you need that.
That would have been his 3rd treble. He
doesn't have GGM either.
Oh, he didn't get GGMs?
No, he didn't.
Oh, shit. I wrote that he did. So he only has 1? He only has...
Yeah, he left GGM with 100 notes. He doesn't have the trouble.
Oh, dang.
Steve coming back for his purple Jinjo.
I didn't realize you could walk through Klunga.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he doesn't even have a hitbox.
No, he's just not there.
Well, yeah, he definitely has to do 2-trip TDL now. I haven't been paying attention to Brad's note routing, so it makes sense.
Yeah, he's in the mid-high 200s for sure.
Yeah, if he's only there, he definitely probably has to go to CCL for a few extra notes before coming back to TDL.
Nice guaranteed
Nice 10.
cycle. Yeah. I feel like every time I fought Terry in a bingo tourney match, I've 3-cycled him. Really fucking tilts me. Nice goal.
Steve looking good on notes. Got 420 on his way into Klungo 2 is pretty good.
Og?
It's pretty dank.
Oh, God. Pardon my yawns. At least
Sure,
it's
We
Slap
love
them
boxers.
Don't even need to go for the double shots.
Nice Terry from Brad.
Four cycle Terry. Oh, bingo.
What, did you fight him with blue eggs or something?
Can you hit Terry with blue eggs?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they do 1 damage each.
I thought you had to hit him with grenades for some reason.
No, you don't have to. I don't know why you wouldn't, but it's pretty bad. Oh, Steve. Okay, he finds him.
We're good. Yeah, Green Klungo 2 is pretty hard to get into first person for. He just runs away real quick.
Yeah, it's too fast.
You can't get him, or can't get into first person during potions without getting hit.
Brad looking for the exit to the nest. There it is. Brad needs to make sure he doesn't die. Now Brad needs to make sure he hits this top of mountain warp before he drops. Drop to the right. Good.
He could have used the top of temple warp earlier.
Okay, he was at 280. So yeah, he's definitely going to make a stop in CCL before coming back.
Yeah, I would.
Archosaurus camping the note. What a guy.
Why did Brad hit that warp pad now? I guess he gets it on the way out, right? Doesn't have to sit there waiting for it to activate.
Yeah, probably just in case he, I guess in case he wants it or needs it later and like wants to warp to it.
Arch enemy of the Jinjos. Well, Brad, luckily having enough notes for Clockworks. CCL. CCL.
Off we go.
CCL.
There we go, Brad. Popping off.
Yeah, so this time he will get the treble clef.
Excuse me? Can we get a sub goal going for an SHM Klungo cosplay?
I don't... Oh, never mind, he needs notes. I forgot Steve had sack pack. I was like, I don't like him coming up here.
Can be the costume for our sub goal for our marathon, SHM.
I could dress up as something for the final match, maybe.
Alright, that's the only black Jinjo in CCL, right?
Yes.
Central Cavern. So now Brad's just gonna grab some notes.
The others are red, purple, purple, and blue.
Yeah.
SHM can make a t-shirt with a bingo row with all globals on it.
I should paint a bingo card on my face. What? Now will Brad fly up for treble?
If he doesn't die.
He's
He
avoiding.
better, because that'll be the third one he skips.
He's avoiding the flatsos. I don't think I'm allowed to advertise a sub goal on this channel. That'll have to be a GDO. GDO will have to make that call. I'm more than willing to dress like an idiot if I need to.
Ooh, that was kind of scary.
That was kind of scary, but it was a good beat bomb.
Yeah.
Brad.
Brad. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
he was confident.
I mean,
This
he
is
saves,
his third trouble.
He saves time doing it.
Alright,
That
Steve
was-
gonna
that
show us the
was-
hot
that
beat
was
bomb.
trouble.
Whoa, where's that going?
That was treble number 2, right?
Yeah, that's trouble 2.
2. Wow.
Yeah, because he doesn't have Isle of Hags yet, which he better get right here.
I hope he grabs it right here. Nice break in from Steve.
Yeah,
He's switching to Clockworks. He's getting it, boys.
yeah,
He waited for
Just-
Clockworks. Too high.
that's fine.
That's number 3.
3.
He got his
Steve headed
CCL
straight
jiggy.
before 4.
So Brad's halfway done with his jiggies.
Ooh, he does have 510 notes. Nice.
Yep, popped off with claws. Oh,
Steve
Brad
doesn't
coming
even
back over
need
here
to
for
do 4-4
plateau.
early.
Oh, is Brad gonna go do HFP now? Ah, this is interesting. He's gonna save Terry's kids for the end. He's gonna do
And-
TDL last.
Probably not a bad choice.
Yeah.
I mean, the nest is really far out of the way, so you either save and quit or end there.
Yeah, quick stop in or yeah, he ends in GI. That too.
He's getting ice eggers.
He is not messing with break-in anymore.
Yeah.
Surprised he's not doing backdoor break-in just so he can fall down the tip tops.
I can see him just say fuck it and go for Weldar too if he does front door. I don't think the time difference is that huge. Like it's 2 loading zones in that walk, but
Yeah.
it's not astronomical.
Well, Brad could also, yeah. I mean, and if he does that, he can skip claws. Or wait, no, he can't skip claws. He's got to get claws.
Yeah, he needs claws.
So yeah,
He
then
needs
I
claws
would,
or
then I would
for
definitely
the
be
fight
doing.
back.
Then I would definitely be doing 10 tups.
Ugh.
Brad is not
That is-
standing in the right spot.
He's way too far to the left.
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
He's shooting too high.
That's good.
Yep.
Good shot. Brad?
Nice sign.
Brad's
He
trolling.
needs a jiggy.
He
He
didn't
needs a
open-
jiggy.
He needs a jiggy, and he didn't open the bridge.
He's gonna get it on the way out.
But he loses time.
The ASME strat.
Brad is doing no. This is not the jiggy. Oh, he wants
This
one.
is that.
He didn't
he
need
needs
that
one
doubloon.
doubloon for
Yeah,
Ballard.
he didn't need that doubloon though. Just
Gotta
us-
get one on the
there's-
You
baller.
get one over
there's
on
two
the
right
bollards. Yeah, there you go. He gets 2.
He's
just
getting
in there.
that too.
He's listening. No, I'm just kidding.
3 weeks, SHM.
Yeah, he's showboating. He's literally showboating in the showboating house.
Nice clockwork for the Globo.
Is that 9 for Steve? Did he use one?
He has not used one.
Okay.
Did he use one? No, because he didn't do detonator. He didn't do van.
SHM market.
He does have
Yeah.
9.
No, Brad has Blubber's last possession. Steve has
Yeah.
8.
Oh, Steve has 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't used one. He has 8.
Brad is going for smugglers.
Yeah, he has clockworks. This is the play.
So is he gonna get TDL, GI, HFP trebles? Is that what we were thinking? Because he's skipping the swim, right?
Yeah, he skipped GGM, so I imagine he gets yeah, those 3. I disagree with HFP, but
I have never seen this setup for the clockwork shot. What is this?
he wants to blow it up on the wall just
Yeah,
to be
just
extra
wants to be safe.
extra certain. Yeah.
That's a good strat if you're doing beehives, I guess.
Also that.
Too low. Oh, he really tried to make it.
Yeah. Clockwork doesn't quite jump that far.
Bless you. Bless you.
Jesus.
Bless
He's
you.
dying.
Thank you. Yeah, I am dying. I'm allergic
It's
to
the showboating.
I'm allergic to these bingo goals.
It's the showboating.
Time to hit the bridge switch.
I'm watching Asme.
Flight pad time for Steve. He's gonna set up a death warp here too.
All right, Brad's got to do Windy Hole, Grotto, and Shack Pack skip, and he's only got one clockwork.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Hopefully he
needs-
gets the 2 egg
If
nests
he
down
takes
here.
the ladder, he can grab 2 egg nests.
There's 2 egg nests down there, right there.
Yeah.
Okay,
He needs
well,
at least 2. Shack Pack skip sucks, and he'll want more than 2.
he's gonna grab this one.
Just grab 1 here.
But he runs into it!
No.
Yeah, that's a tough one to not grab. Now what do you do?
I think you walk down to the left and grab the 2 by the hand.
Steve with the hot beak bomb through the trouble. I thought he was gonna warp down for a moment there. He's just gonna
Yeah.
go for it. Nah.
He also needs
okay.
ice wall.
No way does he just go for it. Oh, he's only gonna get 1 though. Better do it quick.
That's good.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Aaron.
If he got the jump, he was good. That'll work.
That should be good too. Yep.
Now, can he get this clutch clockwork here? He probably can't, right?
Is there an argument to be made for doing boggy? Especially with Brad's clockwork
If he
count?
grabs the fish,
If only for the reason he has no clockworks.
Yeah, I'd say just for that reason, but any other
I don't know, let's
situation
see
you
what
would
he
do
does.
ice wall.
I'm thinking he doesn't. Unless he swims back out and grabs it. Yeah, he's grabbing the fish.
He was doing it.
No.
I,
For no clockworks.
I don't hate this because he skipped the 2.
He does need a
Clockwork
clock.
at the
He
start of the
needs a
level.
clockwork though, right? I mean, he's got to do Windy Hole.
Yeah, he needs one for Windy Hole still. He'll probably go by Saberman, which puts him right next to Boggy anyway.
And then come back up for Windy Hole?
He could transform into the snowball.
Oh, wait, there's a 1 egg nest down here by
Oh,
Windy
there is
Hole.
1 egg. Yeah, you're right.
He doesn't know. He's going to go do Boggy first.
Yeah, he'll warp over here. This isn't the worst. Not great, but isn't the worst.
I hope he doesn't transform to a snowball.
Okay, that's all
He's
3
good.
from
Have
Steve.
clockworks.
Yep. There's eggs in Boggy's house too, I think.
Yeah, on the bottom floor.
Oh, right.
Wait, there are eggs down there?
I think there are.
I thought they were on the shelf next to him, but I think you're right. They're in the basement. Nice getting the Jiggy to land on him. Oh yeah, there's
there's
a honeycomb on the shelf. Health on the shelf.
He's going to Saberman. God, this is painful too. Now, just imagine he misses this shot.
Ugh.
Then he's just gonna stand there for 15 minutes.
I don't want to imagine him missing the shot.
When I'm putting egg nests on the cheat sheet. Yeah.
When are we making egg
Yeah,
nests
that's,
the goal?
Dingo brings up the real question.
When are we putting inputs?
Oh my
yeah.
god, Brad's doing it from up here. This is so scary to do with 1.
It's too low. That's aiming too low, I think.
Not good.
He
That's
got
that's
it.
good.
Nice.
He's skipping this treble too. So where's he gonna get 6?
I guess he's going back to GGM.
Because he skipped Witchy World, JRL, GGM, and HFP. Yeah, he has to get one of them.
Yeah, we should put how to use double air on this.
Can we go back and double check and make sure Brad did not get GGM? I know people have said he didn't, but can we double check and make sure he doesn't have it?
Did he mark? I'll see if he marked it on his stream.
Well, he can't have marked it yet, right? He still only has 3 according to us.
Oh, right.
I mean, he hasn't gotten like any.
Yeah.
Or that was.
That would have been 3
He
because
has
he has GI and
MT.
CL.
He has MT.
He has MT, CCL, and
Iowa Hags. Yeah.
Yeah, Brad did plateau before GGM, and he left with 100, and he went to Field Depot. So 100% he didn't grab it.
Yeah, that's just a yikes.
He did Detonator, did Green Pile,
Why is he still grabbing notes?
did Bill Drill. Yeah, he doesn't have it.
Oh, he's grabbing notes because he wants claws.
Still have 3 more trebles though.
Steve working through Volcano right now. Yeah, he wants more of these notes. Brad doesn't have Hatch yet.
Nope, he's headed there now.
Brad definitely didn't split up at the right part.
You would have split up in Hatch Cave?
I would have warped them both to the top of mountain and then split them up there.
Oh, yeah. So you can get the factor.
But also, he doesn't have Taxi Pack yet, Emo, so he's got a lot to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be here a while.
Terry's Kids is a long goal.
Does Steve have 9 Globos yet? Anybody know?
I don't think he
didn't-
picked another one up.
I did not catch if he picked up the Fireside one.
Does he have it marked?
I was VOD diving for
Yes, he does.
the trouble.
So I guess
He probably grabbed.
he
One
probably grabbed Fireside, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
What's he
probably
looking on
grabbed
notes?
Fireside
Oh
while
my
he was
God,
getting
his
the notes.
Notes are perfect, boys.
Nice crouch jump over here.
Brad's hatched 1 egg.
Yeah. He
Where's
just did Hatch
Steve
Cave.
going?
Steve's going to Icy Side for notes.
Through Grotto?
Yeah, I don't agree with it, but
Yeah, Steve's winning for sure.
because I don't think you can get up to oil drill notes, right? From where Grotto spits you out.
No, but you can shoot a clockwork.
You could, yeah, shoot out the 2 ice cubes. Or he's just skipping them because he has so many options to skip since he had to do a bunch of GI stuff. Destroy that guy.
I didn't even know Fire Eggs one-shot those guys, but it makes sense.
Yeah, so this is... I assume he gets the 10 by the warp pad. And that'll be 670, which means Steve just has to go to CCL, get 95 notes there.
Nice hatch.
Oh, there's the 10 outside, duh.
Hatch the earth.
So yeah, Steve's probably on his way out.
Steve's heading up to his last level. He's doing pretty good. This will be
He's
low
gonna-
50.
Gonna learn Shack Pack and Dip.
Steve had a pretty
take
good GI.
Take the safe fall. Yeah, Steve had a really good GI.
I mean, to be honest, Brad kind of deserved to lose this one from the beginning. He had that atrocious Klungo one followed up by forgetting a game. Like, there's no reason why Brad should have won this bingo.
Yeah.
Nice clockwork work. It's still okay.
All right, Steve heading on to his final level. And he will move out of bracket with this win. Brad, unfortunately, will end here. But I imagine Brad will probably be okay with that result.
Yeah, I mean, thinking about it, Brad really doesn't have all that much left either. So Steve has to get 95 notes. Is it 95? He has 660. He's going to get 10 outside. Yeah, he has to get 95 notes in CCL. The purple Jinjo, the two purple Jinjos, so Cheese Wedge and Wumba, and then learn Sack Pack, which I mean is pretty trivial.
Yeah. Is it a
I don't
sub
think he
50
can do it
row?
in 3
Probably
minutes.
not.
Did he get pack whack to make the jump over to
No.
sack pack? Or
No,
So
No.
he's going to warp back.
So
Yeah,
yeah, you're
so
right. It's
that's-
definitely not. It's definitely not sub 50.
And then what does Brad have? He has one kid.
One kid.
The problem is a 6 treble. Because he has one kid, he's going to get the black Jinjo here. And then he's just got the
He's
one
already
GI.
got T-Rex. Yeah, he's already got
Oh, he already
T-Rex. He just needs... He needs one kid, 2 more trebles, a GI Jiggy, and...
Black Ginger.
Yeah, and the black Jinjo and GI.
He's really, like, not that far from done. Just a couple blunders here.
Yeah, I mean, this is what's killing him. This fucking trip. This fucking trip to Taxi Pack and back out.
This TDL World Tour.
This is why I feel like the DCW to Terry was also just such a bad choice. When you have the option to do enter, you can enter, you get the frickin' Champa Warp, you set up the new 100% strat for, yeah, you don't have Talent Torpedo, Brad. You set up the new Champa Warp strat to get to Champa, you get Taxi Pack on the way, and then you're set up at the top ready to do Terry's Kids. With enough notes because you grabbed a JRL treble, which you need, and extra notes.
And then you just drop
But
down the
I
hatch
think
from
Brad
the
had the opportunity to route this a little bit better. It's just, I think Brad has been tilted from the start, to be honest. He's forgotten too much. Bingo.
Yeah,
one
I think
killed him.
unfortunately game 1 just kind of killed him.
Yep. I'm 100% agreeing with you.
Steve's also done a lot more bingo than Brad has.
True. Steve has been practicing.
Yeah, Steve's been playing really well. Like, he had the swim death, but other than that, he's been real solid.
Yeah, Steve has been routing very, very well.
Especially
He's
this
failed-
one has been really,
He's
really
failed
good.
glide jump once. Yeah, I mean, this route, I don't think he's fucked up anything. He failed glide jump once, and he failed the swim once, and that's about the mistakes we've seen from Steve. Steve's PB is 51.25. Nice. Yeah, this is definitely going to be close.
This will be 750, so he has to get... Did he get the Wumba Jinjo? I didn't see.
No.
No, he still has one more purple.
Oh, he's going to end on it to avoid the cutscene, I think.
That makes sense.
Yeah. No, shoot the clockwork across first, and then jump to that. Ugh.
Well, he
Fine, he'll
wants the
get this one
clockwork
in
to the
upper,
purple.
right?
Because this is 750.
You
Oh,
want
he doesn't have these
755,
ones.
and then you get 10 in the inside.
Right.
He's good.
I didn't realize he didn't have these ones yet.
Why are you death warping? Just jump down there.
Yeah. That was a little silly.
I don't think he's going to
Maybe
beat
on-
his PB.
Maybe
He's
on
not.
Xbox, but not in
In fact,
N64.
I can guarantee he's not going to beat his PB.
Yeah, because he's gonna warp back,
But
cannon
this is
over.
still good. He's gonna beat his game 1 bingo with sack pack.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is a really good sack pack row.
A lot of really good purple Jinjo synergy for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You got the volcano and you got the unscrewing the platforms. It was just nice. Yeah, I think it would have been much faster to do both Jinjos on the same flight.
Yeah, I would have just eaten the cutscene.
Yeah. Nice sign.
Nice sign.
Sign of wisdom.
Actually, I would have grabbed the white Jinjo and then got Pool and Wooded Hollow later. I don't think he ever came back to Wooded Hollow, actually, so maybe not.
I don't know, guys. Did Brad have the faster row if he didn't, like, fuck up so much?
I think
If he didn't, if he didn't DCW, he definitely did.
Yeah, I liked row 5 better from the get-go. I think it was better, but Steve just played way better.
No, go out blue. Or, I mean, red. This is fine, I guess.
Row 5 definitely has even more synergy than row 4. At least he saved all the babies before he died.
Mm-hmm. I'll make at least one person happy.
All right.
That's check next.
Time is ending as soon as this Jinjo is grabbed. And GG's.
GG's.
GG.
All right, Steve advances to top 8. GG. All right, let's pull them in. All right, GG's.
GG, boys.
Nice work.